What's up, guys? It's your host here, Spartanic Arts DxD, back with another High School DxD Season 5 update video. And today we have some more news, but before, could you please hit that subscribe and like button? And without further ado, let's go ahead and scroll right into the news. So basically, Ishubumi tweeted this out. He's done it multiple times before, but I thought I'd mention it once again, okay? He tweeted this out literally 4 days ago. I'm sorry I'm a little late to this, but for overseas High School DxD fans who want a new anime, the best support is to purchase the English translated version of the light novel that will be released officially. New English translated novels will be released one after another in the future, so please support the 4 volumes that will be released next month and subsequent ones. There is also an ebook version. As you guys know, I also did go to the manga shop and Barnes & Noble and bought a light novel to support this man and encourage others to do it, as I always have. But the one thing that, again, that I would want to mention is that this is the 5th or 6th time he has mentioned this tweet since. So obviously, as I want to mention this, right? So if you go to the back of the light novel, right, and I decided to read like a couple of last pages. I'm on like page 50 right now, if you guys do want to know. But if you go right here, he goes, whether or not High School DxD will, this is from the light novel, whether or not High School DxD will continue with a second volume will depend on the sales of the first one, which means, okay, he's already released 4 volumes, okay, which obviously means the light novel is doing extremely well, and that gives us more of a chance to get an animated series for this season 5, okay? That is extremely important. Obviously, I just did some reading in the book. Like, I'm going to continue reading it. Maybe I'll find some more hints or something like that, but for right now, I'm just in the middle of the story. It's basically, if anybody's asking, it's basically the first volume of the light novel is basically season 1, second season 2, third season 3, season 4, you get the point, and I can't wait until the light novel gets to the 5th one so that I can buy that and hopefully read all the way into the spoilers, if you get what I mean. So let's go ahead and roll right into the next news that we have. I want to stress this enough. I can't stress this enough, but please look at this tweet right here. My man Ishubumi is having a hard time, like, just being healthy, like, in general. Like, I recently responded to one of his tweets. I'll go, hey, obviously this will be on screen already, but obviously I sent him a little message and I was like, hopefully you feel better, man. I was like, it really sucks that, like, you're just not better all the time, because he's been in the hospital in and out, as you guys know, and he keeps tweeting about it as well, and I honestly just feel bad, because there has been a rumor going around that apparently like the companies give drugs to the people who make these light novels because they do really well in sales, so they can, you know, produce more light novels at a faster rate. You know, they give them drugs, you know, something like that. Like, and I don't think that's, like, it's not a very good thing to do. Like, as like, I'm going to go ahead and say this, I have to go to the hospital. I want to be healthy every day. Like, he's been having to go to the hospital a lot, and it's absolutely terrible. So when you do ask him about season 5, or you say, when's season 5 going to come out, or is this a hint to season 5? Don't bother him too much, okay? Because he's already under plenty of stress. He does tweet about DxD like a shit ton. Obviously, it's his main series that does very, very well, okay? But please don't ask him about season 5 so much. Like, you know, he already is having a hard time with his health issues, and we don't want to make it worse on his mental. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there really quick, and we'll go ahead and roll into the next thing. So I decided to put my speculation a little earlier in the video just so people could get the basis where I'm getting this from. So obviously my speculation still stands. I think it'll be announced in 2021, October in 2021, which is where the Fantasia Book Festival will hopefully be, and stuff like that. You get my point, okay? And I think it'll be released in 2022, or at least I think so. But I did want to mention something that I absolutely saw, and it really fucking pissed me off. I saw some person on TikTok right here, if I get the screenshot in my video, it's some dude, and he goes, well, I'm really glad this anime is coming out, but I'm watching. I was like, first of all, we all know you watch it, dumbass, all right? Don't act like it's some hentai. A bunch of people watch it, okay? Second, I was like, bro, we get it. I was like, first off, it's not coming out. It has been confirmed by the author nor the creator. I mean, dude, the author literally tweeted out 4 days ago if this man had any type of brain. But of course, it's somebody on TikTok, so they think like a fucking brick wall, okay? You can't communicate with these people. You can't argue with those people. They're foreign to common sense. They're very stupid, and they just can't handle it because their attention span is about, like, you know, the IQ of a rock. Anyway, so that's past my point. But please don't listen to this nonsense bullshit, okay? I just wanted to mention that. But yes, my speculation still stands, okay? 2021 announcement and 2022 release date. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's just, I see this all the time, and it got like 60K views, and people obviously started believing it. So I left a comment on there, and I was like, listen, bro, I was like, try to be a little less stupid. And if you read past, right, literally in the, oh, I can't even, if you read past any type of thing at all, you'd understand that it's just some random article from Google. And they say they don't actually know when it's going to get released. And if they do, they're just swapping bullshit, okay? Because they have no clue. The author literally tweeted out to get a new anime by the light novel. That means nothing's in the works yet. Does anybody get that? Holy shit, dude. All right, anyway, let's just go on to the next thing. This is the part of the video where I obviously encourage everybody to please go buy the light novel. I don't even have to mention it. In the tweet, you guys, at the beginning of the video, obviously, I said multiple times, if you buy the light novel, we get another animated series. It's real simple, okay? Put 2 + 2 and it equals to 4, all right? All we got to do is buy the light novel, and hopefully that gives him enough, money for all these things so he can do all these things. And I just want to clarify, listen, I'm trying to be as less of a dick as possible, bro, but I got turned into an asshole a long time ago, right? So if you get offended, just fuck off. I don't even care. So, all right, anyway, okay, but yes, all right, go ahead and buy the light novel, please. It just decreases the sales. So come on, go for it, boys. Just go for it. So, as we do every video, this is a little update on my channel. So obviously I dropped the what if the other day. Hopefully the second part will come out tomorrow. If it doesn't, it'll come out the next day. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so as I said, all right, Kodwawa, the company Kodwawa, copy strike seasons 1, 2, and 3 of my video. Every video that had seasons 1, 2, and 3 in it. Okay, this is what happened when I was inactive for a month and I had to start a new channel. Okay, they only copyright seasons 1, 2, and 3. So obviously I figured that out after a while, and then I counter-striked all their claims. I kept countering. I pissed off YouTube a couple of times because I sent them over 60 emails, well over, and because I was just like, listen, I'm not letting this channel go. I don't care what you people say. SMD, you get the point. But yes, again, I just want to say this to Kodwawa one more time. Fuck you. All right, I'm gonna mention it every video. Like, if you could see my middle finger right now, it's right up to Kodwawa, dude. Like, I took a shit on Kodwawa and I didn't even wipe my ass, dude. It's great. It's a great feeling to get up from the shit and realize that it's just gonna sit there and not do anything because it's powerless. Anyway, so they shouldn't have the right to copy strike anybody. They took down one of these channels called Anime News as well. It's kind of sad, but you get the point. They keep ruining people's career, dude, and it's disrespectful. But anyway, hopefully you guys I am going to continue these what ifs, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And without further ado, peace.